Okay, hi everyone. We're here talking about the KSYK English stream. I'm Sirpa, the head of the stream, and with me are two brilliant students, Meri and Onni. And most likely they're going to answer some questions, right?
Yes. Hopefully.
So Onni, do you need a grade 10 from English to choose the KSYK English stream?
No, you don't need a full 10. You can, of course, it's an advantage if you have a high grade and you know the language, but you'll do fantastically if you have a 10 or a 9. You can do well with an 8. 7 is pushing it a little bit, and if you have a 6, then you ought to improve. But as long as you understand spoken English and written English, you'll do fine.
Okay, thanks. Meri, are compulsory English courses for the English stream students similar as to the other streams in our school?
Well, the contents are the same basically because we all do take the same matriculation examinations at the end of our high school, but we do get extra materials and content in English because there is a wider variety of options to choose from for teaching in English.
Thank you. Onni, do you study all the courses in English or are there exceptions?
No, all the courses aren't in English. It's mostly bilingual, so English and Finnish. Some courses are only in Finnish. Unsurprisingly, the Finnish language is studied in Finnish. And then there are also some courses that are all in English, but those are, I think, mainly optional courses. But most of the compulsory ones are bilingual.
Thank you. The following question is for both of you. So what about study materials? Are, for instance, textbooks in English or in Finnish?
Well, textbooks are in Finnish most of the time, or they are. I think all of my textbooks have been in Finnish.
I think, yeah.
But the teachers will teach in English.
Yeah, and then in some courses there are, course-specific textbooks. Some of them are in English, like the history, the world patterns of history, 1,300 pages. That's all in English, but it's not used on all courses.
Thank you. After 3 years, students take the matriculation examination, which is in Finnish. So how can you succeed when you mostly study in English? What would you only say?
Well, when you study the topics that you'll be matriculating in, it's not all in English again. Your material is going to be in Finnish. So if you read the material, you do the assignments, you'll be doing it mostly in Finnish. And then also the revision courses before the matriculation exams are in Finnish. So if you do everything else in English, at least there you'll do it in Finnish.
So as a comment, basically you know everything in English and in Finnish.
Yeah, so it's a double whammy. You get
it
both
is.
of them.
I agree. Meri, do you think it's easier to continue studies abroad in university after studying mostly in English? And have you thought about studying abroad?
I mean, studying abroad is one of the reasons why I chose the English stream, because I thought that it will give me a good basis on studying in the English language already. So I would definitely say it helps in further studies in English.
Do you have anything to add, Onni?
I agree with Meri, because if you study in English here, then you'll be used to literally the process of studying, listening to the teacher, taking notes, doing assignments in English. And that's going to give you an advantage, of course, when you go abroad.
I definitely agree with you too. And you're used to listening to different English, different types of English in a way.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So different pronunciation and so it's easy, even though if you would have a teacher who speaks in an Asian way, for instance, English, or maybe a Caribbean way, which is slightly different from our way. Okay. Onni, what extracurricular activities KSYK, especially the English stream, offers?
Well, firstly, there's like the after-hour stuff you can do. The music teacher will allow you to remain in the music class or the classroom after hours. You can play music after school. You can probably use the arts and crafts classroom after hours. And then there are also some like course extracurricular activities like the Helimun, which is Model United Nations. Then there's the school newspaper, Huhu. And what else is there? There's the student council, if you want to be involved in the school. And I think KSYK has done collaborations with a few universities. Last year and this year there's an environmental research course, which is mostly extracurricular.
Thank you. So plenty of extracurricular activities in our school. Mary, what do you think is the best thing about the English stream and studying bilingually?
Well, as was already said before, we learn everything in both English and Finnish. So I feel like that already gives an advantage for the future. But also here you just are submerged into an English-speaking environment and you actually get to speak English like in your free time with your friends or like during breaks and also in class with teachers and everything. And that's just not something you do in most other schools here. Like you can know how to read and write in English and watch shows on Netflix that are in English, but you don't get to use the language as much. So I'd say that's the best.
Yeah, I think that's the best too. And it's so funny, isn't it? Sometimes we forget actually that we're native Finnish speakers. And we continue in English and forget that, yes, we can speak in Finnish too. And we have this funny English here. So we speak and then we mention the word lukio. So no one else understands our kind of discussion English. Okay, Onni, the final question. Why should a student choose the English stream?
Well, firstly, the aforementioned reasons of getting used to studying English if you want to go abroad. And then also, I think a big contributor is that when you study in English, and there's all kinds of people here. There's teachers from different countries, students from different countries. You'll get, well, what's the word? You absorb all kinds of cultures, mannerisms, whatever. So I think it's overall a richer experience because you'll be experiencing it in Finnish and in English. So it's gonna enhance your quality of life.
Yeah.
Also, our English stream students are often international, which also gives you more of the cultural. You get to know more about the world just from the people around you.
And as of now, at least, there are like two classes that are English stream. So the English stream outnumbers the other streams. So if you come to the English stream, you'll find more friends.
Oh, that's true, especially if we think of your two groups, 60 students and a very tight-knit group, so
absolutely.
to say. And you have broadened your worldview also with this, that students from all around who have experience of different countries and different cultures. So hey, I thank you, Mary and Onni. This was great. And anyone who wants to join our great, wonderful, amazing English stream, please do. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.